Content warning. This is a horror game and it is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website if you need a full list of content warnings. You won't be able to save everyone, you might not even be able to save yourself. Welcome home. Content warning. Should I? blacktappygames.com. I'm gonna go there, see the content warnings, so I can tell you. So, the content warnings are body horror, realistic gore, death, dying and injured animals, emetophobia, vomiting, disturbing imagery and situations, stalking, guns, cockroaches. That's only for episode 1. From what I can see, episode 4 has the worst warnings. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna tell you for episode 1. Okay? That's for the episode 1 only. On every episode, I'm gonna tell you the content warnings. That's only for episode 1. So if you have any of those things, just be careful. Okay? Okay. Woo! Let me go on the preferences, cause what the hell is that? That's for dyslexia. You know what? I'm gonna put the dyslexia one. So if any of you have dyslexia, that's gonna help as well. I hope. Okay. So, hello everyone, finally. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna play Scarlet Hollow. It's a game I wanted to play for a very long time, as with most games that I'm playing. So basically this game is a horror visual novel adventure thingy. Basically this is taking place in a small town. It looks amazing, like the visuals, just that looks so freaking nice. And like even like from the mouse, it has a freaking hand. I just love this. And it's a nice creepy game which has lots of content warnings, as I said before. So for each episode has different content warnings, so on each episode when it starts I'm gonna tell you the content warnings for that episode. But yeah, let's start. My name is Jimmy. I'm Jimmy. I'm Jamie. You live in the city of... I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. You know what? I'm playing the Dreamlight Valley right now. I'm obsessed with that game. I know, it's not very spooky, but it relaxes me so much. So I'm gonna put Valor, like the forest of Valor. Yeah, this one. Oh. 2 traits, unlock additional parts. This one I want, and book smart, hot, extremely good looking, and natural fair. People just like you probably, because you can talk to animals. Oh, good at lying and hard to lie. No, I'm not good at lying. Observant with a knack for picking up some empathy. Yeah, probably these two. I think these two. But I want to talk to animals. Anyway, these two. These two. Especially the empathetic. And strange and unusual. Yeah, that's me. Especially the strange part. But yeah. These two. I don't know if they are good choices, but I don't care. Let's confirm that and let's start. Ooh. Before we start, let me fix the music. Okay, I hope the music is nice over there. You told awake at the bus hits a particular nasty bump. You feel like you'd only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake again and still exhausted. For a moment you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides, with countless late-night stops in city depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets, and now they are lost? Ah, no, they were lost, okay. Not lost, like, whatever, we weren't talking. The funeral of Pearlane? Scarlet, I think it's Pearlane. Your cousin's mother and your aunt seem like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with the side of the family. Mystical, but it was also more than just the social pressure. Ah, mystical because we have that trait. Okay. But it was also more than just the social pressure of the invitation that pushed you to accept it. Something has been tagging you back to this place your entire life. There was no choice to be made, because you were always going to find your way here. So when your cousin called, you knew what had to be done. Put a comma or something, dude! And now, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost Scarlet. Hello. So anyway, as I was saying... Oh, hi. Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause. I hate people like that. Like, I just hate people like that. So freaking much. You're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation ago. He looks creepy. I was up in Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know? Pushing joggers into the hardboard, that sort of thing. Oh, that's so funny. Wait, what? That's stupid, that's not even funny. What? What's wrong with you? Did I say that? Yeah, actually, what's wrong with you, dude? Dude, what's wrong with you? Pushing jokers into the harbor? That's awful. What if they drowned? Heh, yeah, I was such a shithead back then. I'm still a bit of a shithead, but hey. Nobody's perfect? Wait. Body's nerf. What? So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend, and he said it hurt a lot, so I guess she really was mad, and not just playing. What the actual fuck? If you pushed me into the freaking, lake, I would... Oh my god. But she kept swinging, and soon enough, she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push him. Can I push him out of the freaking bus window? We had a good laugh and fished her out, and her phone got soaked, so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. What? She kind of became my girlfriend after that. Like... What the She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious. This is the most stupid, this is... I have no words. I really have no words. Thought about 5 months ago she tried to break up with me, for real, and geez. You ever just get so mad you just wanna kill somebody? Yeah, like you, right now. You got mad because you want to break up with you? What the fuck? Kinda feel like killing someone right now. Yeah. Kinda feel like killing someone right now. I don't like horrible people waking me up to tell me about their horrible thoughts. What can I say? I'm an interesting guy. No, you're a stupid idiot guy. Anyways, you get it when somebody tries to break your heart someday. It changes a person, make them think things they never thought they could. If you want to kill someone because they want to break up with you, you need all the psychiatric help that's available to a person, and you need to get locked in an asylum as well. If someone wants to break up with you, let them break up with you. Ask the reason why. Okay. It's getting into a rant. I don't want to do that. Let's play the game. Okay. It's a game. Okay. I honestly could have killed that woman. I'm gonna kill. I can't. I'm trying to not rant right now, but I can't. I can't. He deserves jail. He deserves so much jail. And I forgot to tell you, I have the fan on here because I'm so hot. I'm boiling. And sorry if you can hear the vrrr. Sorry. But I'm dying. Anyways, he's giving birth to our son. Oh no! Dude, you're gonna multiply? Fuck no! Jesus! So I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. Ow! Oh no! Why people like that procreate? Oh no! But I don't know if I'm like into that stuff, so I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. Is he serious? Is he for real? That's so bad. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah. But keen eye, do you love her enough to make this work? Ah, smart move. Get out while you... I didn't know I had like more options. But it says... He doesn't love her. Why should we even ask that? Okay, maybe something's gonna come out of that. I don't know. You were so worked up by the thought of losing her that you wanted to kill her. But now that she's giving birth to a child you created together, you're planning on running off? Even if you love her, think about whether that love is strong enough that you'll be able to handle raising a kid together. Think about how your actions are going to impact his life, and whether removing yourself would be better for him in the long run. He doesn't even give a fuck. As long as he was talking, he was looking at us, and now that we are talking to him, he's looking into his phone. Huh, yeah, good stuff to think about. I want to kill him. Anyways, but you say you were headed? I'm not telling you. Mystical. I'm coming home. Okay, I'm coming home. My mother fled this place many years ago, but she's gone now, and I can feel it calling me back. Some things can only be put off for so long. The young man anxiously slipped in his seat. For one perceptible moment, it's his turn to feel uncomfortable before he cuts himself and heartily laughs. Oh, you must be talking about Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in the mountains. That's the only other stop until this bus turn around. So if you aren't getting off at my stop, you must be headed up that way. Almost nobody ever goes there. I'm usually alone on the bus by now. Thought, actually, I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the Holler, you see. And there's always a job listing or two on the boards around here. I've never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are. Thanks. But my buddies got desperate enough to try. I haven't heard from them in a while, now that I think about it. I should see if they're on Facebook, see how they're doing up there. Hope they didn't die. He looks back at his phone, for once focused on something other than you. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you. The stranger reaches through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. Are you joking? They're boiled peanuts. I got them at the gas station a few passes back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. Plus, they dripped all over my back, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip: sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes new facts about who you are. Screw you and your peanuts. Eat the peanut. Should I take them? Is there gonna be a quest? I don't know if there are quests in this game. But I don't love boiled peanuts. But should I take them? I wouldn't take them in real life. No thanks. You put your hand up to say no. I'm not really hungry. There's still a good 45 minutes left in your journey, pal. Assuming nothing goes wrong, best to say to have them on hand. The young man sets the peanuts down on the empty seat next to him. The juices dribble out of the bottom of the bag and into the upholstery, instantly soaking it in peanut brine. This is so disgusting, and with that I leave you. Safe travels, my friend. Or friend. Oh, that's... I'm gonna throw up. Just like that, you're alone. Yes. The stranger's peanuts. The stranger's peanuts. That phrase is so... The stranger's peanuts. Soaking into the seat across from you. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow. End of the line. Almost there. The bus finally comes to a stop. It brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though, for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind. Oh shit! Hey, what? You instantly recognize the worn young woman from the few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha, and she looks annoyed to be here. You instantly... I think there is another one, no? Okay, I thought I could feel it. Okay. Give her your condolences. Don't know if I should do that. I think that people are giving the condolences on the time, so probably is annoyed. Looks like somebody needs a hug. I'm gonna say that. Let's be like fine. So sorry for your loss. Come here, cuz. Bring it in. You went for a hug, stressed to pull away, but it's too late. You squeeze tightly, your cousin squirming in your grip. I didn't thought she was gonna actually hug her. I just wanted to be funny and be like that she looks angry. It looks like she needs a hug. Because if someone was hugging me like that, I would be freaking furious. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I know. Enough. She pulls away from you, dusting off her clothes. Yeah, sorry. I know. I would be like you as well. Something you should know about me is that I'm not really a hugger. Yeah, me neither. I wanted to joke. Sorry. I just thought you might like some comfort considering. I don't. No, come on. Let's go. And I won't spend any more time down here than I have to. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dusty rail. I like this so far. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as he focuses on the road. Dialogue options labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact the relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now. Seriously? Can't believe we never actually met before this. How are you holding up? Let's ask how are you holding up. Fine. Are you sure you seem tense? Are you sure you're alright? You seem tense. You know you can talk to me, right? I went through something similar when my own mom passed. She tenses up even more at the mention of your mom before letting out a heavy sigh. Maybe it's a sore spot for her, you weakly apologize. I'm sorry, no, that's probably not what you're looking to hear. Look, I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. This one. I can't believe we never actually met before this. You have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess. You can feel the same careless cruelty in Tabitha's words that your mother would use when she talked about Pear Lane and the old Scarlet. The wound that tore your family apart runs deep enough that it bled through the generations. This one. You sound like her right now. My mother. She hated this side of the family so much. We don't have to become our parents. There are some things in life we get to choose. She looks so angry. She's the one who left. That sounds so bad, but whatever, maybe she likes that. I guess we're both members of the dead mom's club now, huh? Your cousin turns to stare at you, an icy hatred in her eyes. Maybe this would have worked to ease the tension if she were someone else, but she isn't. That's back to the road, her expression cold and unforgiving. Yeah, that's bad. Why did I say that? I thought I had to. Oh my god. I don't have to press every single dialogue. Probably. So the funeral. It's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. Need any help planning? This one. Do you need any help planning? If you ever need help with errands or scheduling, feel free to ask. I know this stuff isn't easy. It's actually been fine, just needed the coffin and somebody to dig a hole. It's nice. Okay, remain silent. You decide to see the silence with your cousin as the car eases up the steep mountain road. Wow. And here it is, the Scarlet estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cramped apartments in grey cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you, a jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it, perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long, long time ago. Wow! Wow! You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you stepped across the threshold and into the foyer. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive. Each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. Can I save? Okay, we saved. No, stop. Why are you hearing like fucking that? Oh, Jesus. Welcome to our family's humble estate. We're gonna live here together. Shit. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen. And the hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. I'm gonna say it's beautiful because I love it actually. It's beautiful. It is. The estate was the prize jewel of this region for a long time. It's quite a magnificent piece of architecture even now. Let's just get a tour over with. Follow me. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floors, and you do your best to trace your steps. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. You don't clean yourself? I mean, oh, there's a cat! Κάτι. Poor. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'd talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixings for peanut butter and jelly. Wait, you don't have food even? As Tabitha speaks, your eyes are drawn to the windows and the overgrown garden outside. Dread and anxiety grips your lungs, and you can almost feel the ground beneath you start to sleep. This place is a step away from being swallowed up and vanished forever. Yes, please. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. Woman, you have two of my most favorite things. Mac and cheese and ice cream, and you expect me to not touch them. You have no food, just peanut butter and jelly. I like peanut butter, jelly so-so. But what the hell? Oh, mac and cheese, I'm so hungry. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here. But it's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Tip, some explore options prevent you from taking others. So scared of, Mystica, this place isn't safe, and I don't mean that in a sense of it being perched on a... Something's wrong here. I can feel the weight of the world pulling down on this place. This one. This place isn't safe, and I don't mean that in the sense of it being perched on a literal cliff. Something is wrong here. Okay, geez, I get it. You think it's messy. I'll tell Janie to be more thorough this week. But you should know there's only so much anyone can do with a country house this old. It's always gonna be a little grimy and poor, unlike your sleek city apartments. I don't like the city anyway, woman. I don't mean that. I love the house. But apparently it has like a bad feeling to it. Something surrounds it. You know? If a little dirt bothers you, you're gonna have a rough time this week. I mean dirt every single day at my work, woman. Don't you dare talk to me about dirt. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? I might want to eat something other than peanut butter and jelly. PB&J this week. Is there somewhere in town we can get groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? Are you kidding me? Yeah, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online though, so I wouldn't be going with you. Oh no, that's so bad. You're such a sunshine. I want you around all the time. General store, how very folks. Sweet, thanks. Cool, good talk. Yeah, amazing. What if I want ice cream? Then you can buy yourself some at the general store. If you touch my stash, I won't know, and there will be consequences. She's right. Okay? I'm not gonna say anything about that. She's right. Her stuff are her stuff. She doesn't like people to touch them. She paid for them. It's fine. Alright, what's next? I don't love peanut butter and jelly, so I'm not gonna say that. What's next on the tour? Bathroom. Follow me. I hope it's clean, at least. Great. It's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. It's been there the whole time. It's not as you're leaving. Is that your cat? Yeah, I'm not gonna pet it, because you just go like... You don't just go like that to animals, okay? Is that your cat? What's its name? Frou-frou! Do not try to pet her. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Okay? Pet the cat anyways, that's bad. Leave the cat be. You decide to follow Tabitha's advice. And it's common sense, okay? If something doesn't want to be touched, you don't touch it. Shall we move on? The bathroom awaits. Yes. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights, it'll get easier to navigate the spaces, but for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floors. Yes, bathroom. Not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. Do what you must, if you must. Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me? Someone cleans. Oi. Can you hear the flies? This is disgusting. Who? This place is supposed to be clean? It is a wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the bathroom, and mystery stains paint the floor. I have one question, okay? She lives alone, okay? Every week, someone comes to clean. How much did she shit it and pee it in a week to have all this? Is that blood? What the hell? What the hell? This is disgusting. Who exactly uses this bathroom? This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. You can practically hear Tabitha roll her eyes at you from the other side of the bathroom wall. It'd be a lot nicer if Janie didn't have a policy about bathrooms. She cleans mine, but refuses to do more than that, so you can blame her for the state of the place. Can I use your bathroom instead? You could clean it. Yeah, how about that? But no one was leaving it. Okay, can I use your bathroom instead? No. Now hurry up and do your business so we can move on with our lives. Are you sure this toilet works? Yes, why wouldn't it? The water bills get paid, therefore the toilet works. Now do your business so we can move on. Why is it so crusty? It's fine, don't be so dramatic. Are you kidding me? You have a clay toilet. Who exactly uses this bathroom? Guests. I imagine you don't have a lot of guests anymore. Leave toilet seat. Oh! Bugs skitter from the bowl as you leave the seat. No, we're gonna get infection. No, you're good actually. No, you're not desperate enough for this. No. You know, on second thought, I don't think I need to go. Yeah, you might as well try since we're here. Is there another bathroom I could use? There's my bathroom, and there's my departed mother's, but this one is the guest bathroom, so you should get used to using it. No, I'm good. You leave the bathroom to rejoin your cousin and finish the tour. You still have to go, but you can wait until later. Maybe you'll sneak out to the garden. I prefer that. Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me. You are such a dirty woman. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. It's such a nice home, and she has destroyed it. The room smells old. I love it. I love it. It looks so nice. Dust, mildew, wood rot, it has it all. Amazing. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Janie wash them last week. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it. So you'd better be grateful. Mystical, an unmistakable stain coats this room. Someone has died here. No people have died in here. What? The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes out. But you can use the dresser, it should be empty. I'm gonna take a look at the closet, maybe we can find something. Can I do that? People have died here, haven't they? Your face. I sense a heavy spiritual fog hanging over this room. People have died here, haven't they? When? This house is almost 150 years old. When? This house is almost 150 years old. Obviously, people have died here. What's with all the boxes? Old family stuff. Offer to help move them. No, maybe she wants them there. Okay, I won't press you. great, thanks. No, I actually like it. This room is amazing. I like stuff like that, okay? Sorry. But when they are clean, they are better. This is great, way nicer than what I'm used to. I can't say I'm surprised. Each and every piece of furniture in this room is a genuine antique, handed down through the family for generations. This is not an IKEA bedroom, or whatever such nonsense you used to in the city. Who used to sleep here? Like I said, this house is almost 150 years old. Many people have slept here. And now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in. That was actually funny. Okay, I started to get settled. Yeah. Follow me, I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. I really like it. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. She's rudely funny. She's funny, okay? Don't expect to see much of me. Yes. Tip, some dialogue options will open additional conversation paths, some right away and others down the line. There was blood between our moms, but there doesn't have to be bad blood. Ah, yeah, this one. I don't know what happened when my mom left, but that has nothing to do with me. You asked me to come here, but you're acting all pissed off that I actually came. Can't we just start fresh, now that it's just us? Look, I'm sorry I've been testy since you've gotten here, but you aren't exactly one to talk. You've been a horrible guest. What? Maybe we can start fresh tonight. Why am I being horrible? I'm being nice to you. Because I didn't want to use the toilet? Just stay out of my hair until then, okay? I have work to do. What kind of work do you... where are you going? What am I supposed to do? No. No. All of them are... What kind of work do you do? I'm gonna say that. I ran the coal mile. Ah, same as every Scarlet who came before me. Except for you and your mom. It requires a lot of time and concentration, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't keep me for long. I didn't know we owned the coal mine. Can I come watch? What? No, the mine is dangerous. I can't babysit you and do my job. I didn't know we owned a coal mine. We don't own the coal mine. I own the coal mine. Your side of the family forfeited any claim to it years ago. Hashtag care boss. Oh, that's so... I hate that. Good for you. That sounds pretty impressive and exciting. Good for you. Appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't think of it as boring or exciting in the same way I don't think of cleaning a toilet or painting a wall as either of those things. It's a task. But you don't do it. You don't clean the toilet. One of those tasks could use more doing. Yes. Around here, if you ask me. Yeah. Excuse me? You are dirty. Toilet scrubbing. I mean, have you seen the toilet in my bathroom? Have you seen what lives there? Any other requests before I head out? I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. Alright, I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. It had other options for exploring, but I don't want to say things that I don't want to. I don't have to press every single explore option, okay? Or I have, but I don't want. I don't know. I don't know. Your cousin lives through the front door. And now it's just you. You and this sprawling, decrepit estate. Go straight to the forbidden wings of the estate. Settle into your room first. Now that your cousin is gone, the aches and pains of your journey sink into your bones. You stumble back up the stairs and to your room. Up the stairs to your room. Suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. You stand at the entrance of your room. To your room. Check the closet. Whoa! I want that all. You can see why your cousin said you should put your clothes in the dresser instead of this closet. There must be decades of family history stacked up in here. Yes, I love it. Can we rampage? Pick up the doll. Yes. Yes, of course you're sharing a room with a creepy doll. Hey, it's not a creepy doll. I have dolls like that. I like collecting creepy dolls. You pick it up to examine it more closely. It's pottery, it's property of Alexandra. No need to carry this around with you. Close the closet behind you. Look at the window. I'm curious. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. If you owned this place, you'd totally get out there with a shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. You'd go out and pull weeds, chop trees, carve topiaries, and do whatever you needed to do to return it to its former glory. And once it was all done, you sit by the fountain, which of course would have a little goldfish in it, and drink a floral tea while enjoying the birdsong. That sounds nice. Yeah, you definitely do that, just not right now. Examine the painting. This must be an older relative of yours, judging by the dates on the inscription. You never heard of her, but you barely heard anything about your aunt and cousin until a week ago, so that's not really a surprise. Maybe you could ask Tabitha about this Maribel Scarlet the next time you see her. That is, if she's actually in the mood for conversation. Put your spare clothes in the dresser. Ah, Jesus! You drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the bottom drawer. An opossum lurks within. It is quiet but angry. Put clothes on top of opossum. Oh, pardon me. You gently close the drawer, leaving the marsupial in peace. This drawer belongs to the opossum, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, let's open another one. You open the top drawer next. It's empty. As good a place as you'll find to put your clothes. Based on the state of the house, you wonder if you have been better off keeping your clothes in your nice clean bag, but there's no going back now. Should I take a nap? You immediately collapse onto the bed. You're tired enough that being alone in a strange new place won't stop you from passing out. Or so you thought. You cough as a small cloud of dust rises up from the mattress. These sheets might be fresh, but everything beneath them might have been around to see the dawn of civilization. You try to settle in, but the bed is lumpy in strange places, and you can feel the springs pressing through the fabric. You might be tired, but you're far from tired enough to get in more than a few minutes of uncomfortable napping. I'm talking so much, my throat is bad. I need water. Water. You might be tired, but you're far from tired enough to get in more than a few minutes of uncomfortable napping. Yeah, I think that, okay, that's enough. It doesn't seem like there's much else for you to do here right now. Investigate the forbidden wings of the estate. With Tabitha gone, there's no one stopping you from going into the forbidden wings of the estate. Let's go. Shit. You immediately try the nearest door only to be impeded by locks and chains. And PJ sounds great right now. No, it doesn't. Should I? It says explore. I don't know. Let's do that. You haven't had anything to eat all day. The only things louder than your stomach right now are the creaks and moans of this ancient place. A peanut butter and jelly sounds exactly like what you need to take on the rest of the day. You head to the kitchen. You're back in the kitchen, ready to craft a beautiful peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's a daunting task, given the state of the place, but the aggressive growls of your stomach outweigh your fear of food poisoning. No, they don't. To get started, you probably need to find some peanut butter, some jelly, bread, a plate, and a knife. Check out the garden. Search the cabinet. Let's see what we can find. This cabinet must be where Tabitha keeps the dishware, and oddly enough, the utensils. Examine the mug. It reads, I was blown away at blowing rocks So your aunt and cousin actually traveled sometimes, even if it was only a few hours from the estate. Maybe you can road your return trip through Blowing Rock. It might be nice to see the local sights before heading home. Examine the shot glass. It reads a survived Deb's 50th. Your aunt's name was Pierre Lane, so this wasn't from her 50th. From the few stories you've heard from your mom, Pierre Lane wasn't the type to have kitschy friends who gave out themed shot glasses at their birthday parties. Maybe it belongs to Janie. You imagine she might need an alcoholic beverage to get through cleaning this place, especially with Tabitha's sour face peering over her shoulder. Grab a plate and a butter knife. Grab a plate and a butter knife. All you need now is some actual food. Close the cabinet and look back to the rest of the kitchen. There's the pantry. Tabitha sure loves her mac and cheese. Oh, that is mac and cheese? Oh, I'm so hungry. Look closer. You squeeze into the darkness of the pantry. Behind the molded bread, a single book lies forgotten. A thin layer of dust collected on its cover. You pick it up. Calf's brain asp. What? You flip to a bookmark page. Brain? Are unappetizing enough on their own, and you can only imagine how vile the combination of the two would be. What kind of person would call this their favorite food? No wonder your mom ran far, far away from this place. You shut the book and put it back in its place. Take bread. Pick one of the non-moldy loaves of bread. Great, one step closer to a satisfying snack. All you need now is some, the peanut butter. The king of nut butters. And only 3% of each jar is mashed up cockroach. What? All you need now is some jelly. Close the pantry. Don't look at her mac and cheese. Check out the garden. I want to see what's there. The garden was reclaimed by the wilderness long ago. It might not be very safe, but who's to stop you from venturing deeper? Explore the garden. You wander further into the garden. It's quiet out here. It looks so nice. Scarlet. Oh, is that like the graveyard for the Scarlet family? I love it. That's it? Return to the kitchen. Oh. Open the fridge. As you approach the fridge, your eyes catch a note taped to the door reading, Janie, stay out, in all caps. Below it, in separate handwriting, are the words okie dokie. You open the fridge. You already feel a deep urge to wash your hands, even though you have yet to touch anything other than the handle. Examine odd takeout. Oh my god! Why did you do that? What were you expecting? This takeout container is disgusting beyond words. A liquefied I can't. It smells Asian, for God's sake, put it back. Eat it! What? Your body reacts before you even read what you're doing, but Ella, close it. You shove the container back in the fridge, pushing it into the depths of the shelves and out of your mind. Hopefully you can forget it exists and move on with your life. Why? You didn't have the option to throw it. Check mayo. You know you probably shouldn't, but a part of you has to know how old that mayonnaise is. Pick up the jar, its label flaking in your hand. It expired 10 years ago. It's old enough to graduate the 5th grade. Best to put it back and forget you ever saw it. Take Jenny. You reach for one of the unopened jars of grape jelly, carefully checking its expiration date. You breathe a sigh of relief when you realize it's recent. This was either purchased specifically for you, or jelly is one of the few things in this kitchen Tabitha actually uses. This is the last ingredient you needed to make your peanut butter and jelly. Time to close this fridge and get to work. Close fridge. You return to the kitchen. Make it. The Despite the state of this horrendous kitchen, you have successfully combined your 3 ingredients to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Congratulations, you can feed yourself. A job well done. All of that hustle and it took you less than a minute to eat. The rest of the day lies in front of you. Should I approach her? Approach her. The cat hisses you draw near but remains firmly in place. This is clearly Frou-Frou's spot on the counter. Back away. Back away, trying not to make any sudden movements. You're done here. Congratulations, you've eaten and have a full day ahead of you. What do you want to do next? Might as well head to the town. Yeah. There's not much left for you to do here other than head out and explore the town. You do just that. But before I do that, if you'd have known you wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop, especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension. Though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. Continue down the path. It's really pretty out here. Continue down the path. Oh, down. Finally, you made it back to town. And with that, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm sorry, it's already like almost an hour. And I think each episode is 2 hours. So I'm gonna do each episode in 2 parts. Cause it's too long, 2 hours. Okay? Too long. Too long. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the first part. So that's it, everyone. I hope you're all enjoying this. I'm really enjoying it. I really like it. It's so nice, and until now it's calm. It's not anything like too crazy. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying the game so far as well. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and click the notification button so you don't miss when I'm uploading. All that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video.